All set? Then let's pay the outpost another visit and see what Mission Command has in store for us.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged. Entering asteroid belt. Entering system. Getsofune.
Well then, recruits. As a reward for your commitment, let me paint you a bigger picture. High Command may not like it, but if we continue to face the Xenon head-on, scouring the network with imposing fleets, heroically putting out fires wherever they flare up, we are bound to lose this war. Do not misunderstand. The Intervention Corps is indispensable, both as long arm of the Protectorate and winged savior alike. However, this eternal meat grinder of clashing fleets cannot be a permanent solution. To truly beat the Xenon in a war of attrition, it is paramount that we instead thwart their infrastructure wherever possible. Those parasites are lurking at the edges of our sectors, avoiding our defenses and ciphering off our resources. I am putting you on scouting duty. Report any sightings of Xenon infrastructure units directly to me.
Yeah, she does have a very good point. Ooh, which gives me an idea. See, the Xenon might appear as an unstoppable and unknowable force at first glance, but the way they wage war isn't so different from us. Like us, they rely on their scouts to gauge their enemy's strength and send an appropriate force to deal with them. But, unlike us, they're simple-minded machines. It's all action-reaction. So, if we attack a scout somewhere in, no man's space,
we can divert their forces, potentially leaving their infrastructure units unprotected. Apologies. I just happen to be still listening in. You may go ahead with your plan, but be warned. The Xenon are not just simple machines. They're erratic, unpredictable, deadly. Stay alert at all times.
yes, ma'am. I picked out a nice spot for our operation. Not too far from the outpost, but still close enough to the Xenon-infested outskirts of the sector. A satellite might serve as bait and help us spot incoming scouts at a distance.
Cannot tolerate your actions.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
You've already seen how fast these things are. As soon as one appears, try to shoot it out of travel drive. There! Something to think about. Stop! Don't destroy it just yet. I just want a closer look. Well, we've still got the chance.
Unauthorized data stream detected.
Okay. I know, we're not supposed to. Let's just blow it up, alright? Please don't tell anyone about that, yeah? Oh, here they come. And not a second too soon. Let's hurry past them before their stupid machine brains have time to react. Oh, these fools don't even realize they're pointing us right at our target.
Autopilot engaged.
Get out of here.
Infrastructure units. And undefended.
Autopilot engaged.
Like silly ducks. I know that they're rebels. That means their turrets can't. Ha! Perfect. Now, let's return to the outpost and... Wait! Is that another one of those nav beacons? Nelly! Analysis!
Unknown signal source triangulated.
It's that same signal as before. You're not getting away this time.
Autopilot disengaged.
Face it, Jerk.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Another one! I knew something was brewing. Come on, we're about to bust this mystery wide open.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Savage Spur.
More beacons! And they form a trail! Onward! I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you!
Obelisk! Obelisk! What are you doing? By Mukai's stinking breath, leave them in peace!
Never! This is where their meddling ends. This is where it all ends. I've watched you and your puppets cower in fear long enough.
No! Stop right this instant! You know what it's already to you!
Curse you, Kendai! Your chains will not shackle me any longer.
Enemy movement. All squads, return to base immediately. The entire sector is descending on us.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Get out of here.
Entering system. Getsofune.
Recruit, where on Earth have you been? And where is your squad mate?
Useless pile of junk hardware.
Do what you must. Use the station as cover. Draw them into our turret's line of fire. No matter what's coming at us, we will not budge.
Rosita! Scram! Confirmed. I wish this stupid machine would leave me alone. New attack orders. Prepare to open fire on the target. I'll erase you from space. Engaging. That was a really silly thing to do. Engaging. You'll have to do better than that. You're going for recycling. Engaging. What a question.
Thanks for your help.
Not bad for a machine, I suppose.
Thanks for your help.
Engaging. Process this.
Thief! Stop them!
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Congratulations, squads. You handled yourselves admirably. Even though this was considerably more than you initially signed up for. I'll be contacting you individually to discuss our next steps once the dust has settled. Until then, you will want to take some time off. Consider this an order. Except for you, recruit. I'm adding you to the admission list to Maya headquarters. We have a few things to talk about.
Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Sol. Entering Mars. Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Thanks for your help.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Recruit! It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates. There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though. My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been abducted. But I have a suspicion that there's more to it than that. I really should have read the signs beforehand. After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason, Shinneman must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran War against the Machine Scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall. A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Saul. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen. Or worse, an alien. I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers' Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon. That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say the least. We came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic. When interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again. Well, I must say that I am hesitant to send you away again so soon. But since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready. I see. No time to waste, right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Sagaris Pioneers are cooking up. We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, we've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database. Congratulations, Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer engineer first class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair that facility. During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
Can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.